Lawmakers were close to a deal to fund the Department of Homeland Security, but after 2 American citizens were killed by federal immigration officers, a number of Democrats refused to support funding ICE and the other immigration agencies without stronger guardrails or restrictions on their operations.
The Congress needs to rein in the Department of Homeland Security.
Congress agreed to fund the department through midnight on February 13th. Once this deadline hits, agencies under the Department of Homeland Security will run out of money. That includes agencies like the Coast Guard, Transportation Security Administration, and the Federal Emergency and Management Agency. Once that deadline passes, it might not hurt immigration agencies all that much anyway. Republicans gave ICE a massive amount of money when they passed their signature policy bill last year, but Democrats have listed a number of restrictions that they'd like to see on federal immigration agents as a condition for supporting any deal to fund the rest of the Homeland Security Department. One of the things is to see federal immigration officers be more easily identified. That includes things like forbidding them from wearing masks when they're making arrests and requiring them to have visible identification. They are broadly arguing that federal immigration agents should have the same rules around the use of force that state and local law enforcement officials have, and that they should be subject to the same kinds of investigations that police officers are when they're involved in violent incidents. They also want to require federal immigration officers get judicial warrants before they forcefully enter someone's home to make an arrest or deport them. But Democrats may find it difficult to get everything they want in this bill. Many Republicans have agreed that they want to see more accountability for federal immigration officers, and they agreed to put $20 million in the bill that would have provided a fund for body cameras for ICE and CBP agents. But Republicans say that they're worried about immigration officers being doxxed or identified or harassed, and insist that ICE agents don't need to be subject to the same identification requirements because of the work they're doing. Many Republicans are also reluctant to add new restrictions to federal immigration officials, and they say that they won't support a funding bill that doesn't include a crackdown on sanctuary cities. Democrats see that as a non-starter, especially given what they've seen in aggressive immigration crackdowns in Minneapolis and other blue cities nationwide.